Okay, here we are. This might be a weird Madden video, at least to some of you guys. But let me go over the atrocity of Madden ratings right now, okay? First of all, okay, I mean, I can't say all of them are bad, but there's a pretty good few of them. So this is where we're going to start off. Bears as a 76. I'm going to be honest here. The Bears being a 76, I will admit they play better as of late. Mainly that their receivers who have been dropping passes. But I would have to say, either you give them a 78 or a 74. So I'm going to be honest, when your odds of winning the Super Bowl would dang near win someone $1 million. Being a 76, I mean, I'd say, hey, on a good day, they're 78. Now the Bengals, 78. It makes sense, no. You know, they have the parts, they just don't work together. They're a team within a team, as we've seen in the last playoffs last year when they were arguing and everything. They don't mesh. Bills, 83. Respectable. You know the Bills are a good team this year. I mean, there ain't much I gotta say. They're a solid 83. Broncos, 86. Hands down, I gotta say this is on par, if not a bit underrated. I would also have to say the Broncos to me are about an 87 this year, you know? I mean, let's look defensively, right? I mean, their defense is merely unpenetratable when you consider that it's been a debate in the NFL. These four teams, who has the best defense? Denver, Seattle, Chiefs, Cardinals, and they've been in the debate. So I mean, easily they have to be at least an 86. Browns, a 71, I find this an atrocity. How is the team that is going perfectly, they're having a perfect negative season right now? The fact that they're a 71 is an atrocity to me. Last year, Chargers won a few games, and they were a 68-69. They were the first team to be in the 60s in a while. I'm going to be honest. They might not want to do it. They might have to throw us back to NFL 2004. Yes, I remember that game, which don't make no sense. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm like, well, how old were you? I mean, you weren't even old enough to be in elementary school at the time. Yeah, true, but still, I played that game a lot. Enjoyed it. That was at the time when Michael Vick was arguably the most dynamic Madden player ever made. But besides that, we're gonna go back to, they had underleague teams like Knights and all this stuff. They were like 60s or 50s, and okay, I'm sorry, I have to go back. Still sounded a bit rude, but I'm trying to get this done. But we don't have that much time right now. But basically, we're gonna have to go off with the Browns, right? A 71. We had teams like the Knights and stuff who were on NFL 2004. If I'm able to bring that up during the video, if I can, I can't. But I'll show you immediately. Their overalls were in the 50s. The 50s and 60s. The Chargers were a 69 last year, 68. And the Browns haven't even won a game. That's just sad. The Buccaneers are a 79. I will admit, this right here, Buccaneers at a 79, with the way they've been playing as of late, is an atrocity. I'm being fair down the middle of every team. I'd say the Buccaneers have to at least be like an 83, 84 right now. Come on, man. They've been putting in that work. Okay? You know, I mean, it hurts, you know. I mean, it hurt a little bit that they beat the Chiefs home streak, you know. But after that, they came back and they shut down Seattle's defense. They shut down Seattle's offense to the point of having 5 points. That was one of the best defensive showings of the year. Their defense has been on one lately. 84, the Cardinals. I can't say hey or nay on this one, you know. I mean, this might be personally a little bit biased. I'd say an 84. You know, I mean the Cardinals. You can shut the fuck up, but we're gonna continue on. That the Cardinals are a good team. You know, I mean, they're obviously not the best team. They obviously ain't what they were last year, but the Cardinals are also a respectable team. So an 84, okay. I mean, hey, there's not much I can say on that one. Chargers as an 82. I can't really say much about this one. I mean, it's respectable. I mean, the Chargers, they've had very close games this year. They go out there, they put up a fight, they just can't finish it. They've had multiple games where they've had it won, and just in the fourth quarter, they lose. Okay. So now that's what I was saying. What I was saying was that with the San Diego Chargers, I mean they're good. I mean they put up good games, you know. I mean they're obviously not the best in their division, but they play good enough to where any day any other teams in the AFC West slip up, they can take it from them. 82, respectable. Now the Chiefs has an 85. You'll probably guess I might be a bit vocal on this, but how in the world? And this is before I even get to the Raiders overall. The Raiders went up by 4. By 4. Because they jumped number 1 in the division by 1 game. Ooh. The fact is that they went up, and when I show you the actual overall, you're going to wonder how. I'm going to be honest here. The Raiders are good. They're an offensive powerhouse, but where's the defense? Their defense is still trash. How is a team that's an 89 have trash defense? Their defense is non-existent on here. So I'm going to be honest, and I'm not trying to say much, but to be honest, in real life, considering they dang near let 32 points almost come uncontested to almost lose a game, defensively, they don't have a defense. That, I mean, they do, but they don't. It's average. But my question is, this is my good question, right? If they're, what are they? I might have to look it up, but I believe they're either 3-1 or they're 2-2 in their division. My question is, if you're 2-2 in your division, how are you rated in 89, right? Take the Chiefs. 3-0 right now in their division. No, take that. Raiders are 2-1, right? The Chiefs, 3-0 in their division. They beat every team in their division they have played. They gave Derek Carr one of the worst games of of the year, right? The Chiefs have been going out there getting it done day in and day out. Missing Justin Houston, missing Dee Ford, missing Jeremy Maclin, missing Jamal Charles, missing very notable starters, but going in and getting it done. The fact that they're rated an 85, the fact that they are rated worse than the Broncos to me is an atrocity. We went and we beat them. The only injury the Broncos had was a long snapper. The Chiefs played roughly 8 questionable players in that game, with Marcus Peters just coming off the injury. But questionables, I'll just say the notable questionables would be Charcandrick West, Campbell Hawley, Garrett Johnson, Donatari Poe, Jay Howard, who really shouldn't have even been playing, and our second string DN. Now, and Phillip Gaines, who just came off of a neck injury, Will Hayden, DJ, who were all hurt, to come back and still be able to win that game the way we did. All I gotta say is this, right? We should at least be an 86. I'm not gonna say we're that much better than them, but hey, call it down the middle there. Now, going on to the Colts, an 80. Hey, I mean, this might be biased. I completely despise this team, but I'm gonna keep it down the middle right now. Colts, there ain't really much I can say about the Colts. Then mute me. But all I have to say is that and that was easy. Now back on to the Colts, right? We have the Colts here. They haven't been stellar. See, they haven't been horrible, but they haven't been good. So an 80, I have to say that an 80 is respectable. I mean, they're not a force to reckon with, but it's NFL. Any given day, they can come out there and they might be able to pull one over. Cowboys at a 92. I'm going to be unbiased. I have a lot of Cowboys friends. I gotta be honest, I don't like the team, but a 92. I understand the Cowboys are the best record. They have the best record in the league, but what was shown yesterday against the Vikings is that they're very beatable. Their so-called unstoppable offense is it can be stopped. Okay, this is what I understand right there, a 92, right? My thing is that they haven't played any of the powerhouses in their division yet. They, as shown yesterday, they haven't. The three teams that are supposed to make playoffs: Seattle, Atlanta, Lions. Okay, the three powerhouses they have not even played. Go look it up. So I understand they're good, but I would say the Cowboys should be rated maybe, let's say 90, 89, 90. Because they're a great team. I gotta give that to them, but you haven't played any powerhouses. So the fact you haven't played any powerhouses, I can't genuinely say, hands down, you're the best team in the league. You deserve to be a 92. At the fact that when they played the Vikings, if it wasn't for a few questionable calls themselves, and that fumble punt by the end zone, which honestly, I'm not going to go into it, but if Eagle recovered his, I would have to say he recovered his too. But besides that, their offense was mute that game. Their first touchdown was one huge 65-yard pass that they got off a pure. Basically, they got one good play that got them down the field. The rest of the game was nothing. And then they got a fumble recovery at the 4-yard line. So they escaped that game like bandits. Now, Miami Dolphins, 83. Hey, I ain't got much to say. They deserve an 83. Ain't gonna say they're the best. Ain't gonna say they're the worst. They're a very respectable team this year. Came a long way from last year. 81 Eagles. Hey, another one. I can't debate the Eagles. Can't do it. I mean, that's about right. You know, the Eagles come in, they give a good game, but they haven't been that dominant. Falcons at an 86. Respectably so. I understand Falcons are an 86. Falcons are a good team. There ain't much I can say, but an 86, hey, that's about fair, you know. Yeah or nay on that one, but once again, hey, okay. I just got A. I'm kind of a fan, but hey, yo, they're cool. 49ers a 72. How in that are they within one overall of the Browns, who have now won a game? The 49ers almost won the other day. A 72. At least give them a 75. That is a disgrace to put them along the ranks of the Browns. Giants 85, understandable. The Giants come out there, they get their thing done. Hey, they're the only team to give an L to the Cowboys this year, which so far seems like an incredible feat within itself. Hey, very much the same. Very good. Jacksonville Jaguars at 75. Hey, every year they say they're rebuilding, I understand, but their coach might be on the verge of losing his job. 75, definitely accurate, as they have not done much. Now, on to the Jets. Jets at the 75, I can understand. They've been trapped repetitively. They have not got it done. They have not done anything. I'm going to be honest, they are not that good. They, to me, never liked the Jets. Never been a fan. Always despised that team. They've been farther down the middle. They ain't that good. Just 75A. Respectful. Now, wait, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by my phone. I'm back. Now, screw the Jets anyway. Nobody likes it. Here it is. Oh yeah, by the way, Ryan Fitzpatrick again. And Geno Smith gonna get his jaw knocked off by a rookie middle linebacker. Enough said. Now, and last thing, I'm sorry, one more time. You know your quarterback's bad when on that end they can take a knee and get hurt on the final play of the game. Look up to me. Now back to that. Okay, Lions has an 82. This is disgraceful. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. How are you leading your division? How do people know you're going to the playoffs? How are you supposedly one of the powerhouses? Might not be the strongest powerhouse, but like a medium powerhouse in the NFC, and they rank you as an 82. How is our overall dropping? We've been winning. And as for anybody who does not know me that well, hey, I'm a Chiefs and Lions fan, diehard for both of them. But hey, this is disgraceful, man. Enough said before I even get started. Packers 81. Can't get third in the division. How are the Packers better than the freaking Vikings on here? How? 81? 81 is 81 ain't right. Packers should be about a 77 on here. One better than the Bears. 78, maybe two better. But at 81, okay, they haven't been able to get nothing done. They even got embarrassed at their hometown with the greatest Green Bay of all time. Brett Favre there. During his induction ceremony and upset, they couldn't even pull it out there. Panthers, 80, fucking simple. Panthers on a horrible team, they ain't a good team, they're just a team. Cam though, thanks for choking this year, never liked you, man. Hey, that's the one thing, even if one of my team loses, to know he's losing, hey, makes me feel good. The Patriots have a 90. A 90. The Patriots are good. They're one of the most respected teams in the league. But a 90? Let's get this straight, a 90. Think about it. They're tied for being the best in the AFC. The Jets who are 75 almost literally came in to beat them. If it wasn't for that trip, they would have lost the game. The game, I understand the Patriots are good, but they're not unbeatable. Now we're into this another day on, honestly, just from a hindsight on how to beat them. But hey, they're a good team. I said 90 is a little bit high, but hey, respect to them. Good quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. Now, Packers does an 89. What in the? Is this an 89? Hold up, let's reset. An 89. Okay, now this is what I want to understand. So if the Raiders are an 89, how are the Chiefs in 85? How are the Broncos in 86? How are the Chargers in 82? The Raiders can lose any of these teams. Any of these teams on any given day can beat them, okay? They're a great team, but the AFC's in turmoil. You don't know who's going to win day in or day out. But the fact that they're at 89, they went up by 4 because they're in a one-game lead. Yeah, they're not even undefeated in their division. The team that's undefeated in their division is an 85. The team that beat everybody in their division who has stepped to them is an 85. But the team that can lose in their division is an 89. The team that doesn't pull it out in the games that are important. Come on, man, I'll show you the roster. You're going to even ask how they even better than the Broncos. Next up, Rams. Ain't much to be said. Horrible ass offensive line. Horrible coaching. Horrible all the way around. 74. Ravens 82. I could try and make an argument that maybe they're an 80. Honestly, they haven't been good since they went to the Super Bowl. Whoever that guy's name was, I forgot his name, who was supposed to be the next big middle linebacker, never got the job done. I mean, the fact that they traded half their players, they're still the 49ers. Yes, I'm talking about Torrey Smith, Ford, and a few others, because nothing has came good, but nothing's been good. Redskins 85. Yo, understandable, the Redskins are an 85. Redskins, they're a good team this year. When they come to play. But hey, all I gotta say, when the time comes next time, you might want to finish the game against the Cowboys. Finish the game. Now, Drew Brees 80. I always said that because he is the same. Let's be honest. Saints 83. I mean, they're respectable. They're a good team. They just can't seem to pull it out this year. That's all I gotta say. I mean, hey, respect to them though. It's my grandma's favorite team. Seattle 88. I can't even debate it. They're a good team. Well, okay. If we want to go off of last week's performance, maybe an 85. And their offense got slowed to a halt. I mean, their defense still on point. They got a safety, but let's just say every dog has its day. It was just one of those days. Some at 88 respectable. They come in, day out, do what needs to be done. Steelers 84. I think maybe an 83. But hey, I mean, they're no great team, but hey, let me tell you something. Where's the defense out there when you need them? Still an offensive powerhouse, but their boy Bell hasn't been doing what he was supposed to, but hey, I ain't gonna say much. You might as well leave that topic on the head. Texans 77. Disgraceful. At least an 82. They're a good team. Okay, a 77, that's ridiculous considering that keep the Raiders to win. Almost for cool. DeAndre Hopkins touchdown. Take it back. Wasn't out. Another touchdown. Take it back. Wasn't out. How about the 1 yard line? How about the clear 2 first downs that the Raiders had taken back so they can get the ball? Titans 87. How? Titans one of the best teams on the game. And I'm going to be honest. I like the Titans. But even I'd say that's a bit far. That's a bit far, okay? They're a good team. But in 87, last but not least, the Vikings. They're a good team. Their defense does what it needs to, since they just can't finish games this season. They haven't finished the game yet. I'd like to see the day they do. Now, we're going to hit on the most important teams right now. I want to have a little discussion about. Right here. Look at this. This is my dad's place sometimes. But look, they're the so-called favorite team. Does this look like an 89 to you? 96, 87, 87, 87, 87, 86. I'll admit, go around a team, but in 89, what is this? Their defense is Khalil Mack. Then it goes 87, 190 plus overall person. And then quarterback 87. Where's their defense though? Oh, 85. Oh yeah, hey defense, there you were. 85, 84, 83, 83. They haven't made no changes. Their players are damn near the same overall. Okay, cool, Mac went up to a 96 from a 94, but what's the difference? It's nothing. And it's gone up by 4. Come on, man. Enough said. Derek Carr is a good quarterback. He's kind of turning into Jake Delhomme. Just throw the ball downfield and hope for a PI every time he gets trouble. Now, another debate. You know what though? Respect. Can't really debate. I mean, they deserve to be a 91. Look at this. 96, 92, 91, 91, 91. Yeah, they get the job done day in, day out. I won't say they're the best team in the league, but hey, they're close to it. But now, remember what the Raiders were, right? And even then, they don't compare. It hit the 2 overall bit. Look at the Broncos. How are they in 87? I want to know. I mean, in 86. Broncos are in 86, but they're in 89, 99, 94, 92, 90, 88, 88, 87, 87. Their team's more balanced than theirs, and they're still in front of them. Feels like a team that's still in a bit of a what's been obsessed with the Raiders. They're last, but not least. We're in 85, 96, 93, 92. We got more 90s on our teams than the Raiders. Let's go 89. 88. One of the best quarterbacks in the league. How many is an 88? Don't even understand why. He's done more than their boy Josh Gordon. He's done more than Sherman this year. The guy who gets hurt by Mike Evans. Guys, he's done more than half the freaking top quarterbacks for us. You know? And then we go 85, Johnny Lafleur now. We'll bring it one bit. Why Tyreek Hill at 79? He comes in day in, day out, gets the job done. 2, he's the fastest guy in the league. He could have made the U.S. Olympic team, and he has 96 speed. I'm sorry, but come on, he powers everybody on the field. All they do is shoestring tackle him. So I would really love to know why he only has 96 speed. Not gonna say give him, okay. I mean, no one's ever gonna get the 7.5 to 100, but come on. I mean, they could have even dropped him at 97, 98. Come on, man. He's on, you can't even breathe on him. You're chasing him down. Hey, I'm not gonna go much further, but yeah, you know, there you go. There, the video's almost over. One last thing to show, you know. In the NFL, Aqib Talib is number 1. Chris Harris-Jr. is number 2. Josh Norman is number 3. Mr. Coward, the guy wants to take on receivers. The guy only wants to fight receivers who he's bigger than, but won't step the guard with what he got to say. Mr. Richard Sherman, 91. Patrick Peterson, 91. Desmond Trufant, 90. Janoris Jenkins, 89. Darius Slay. Okay, Darius Slay, hold up. My question. How are these two not rated higher? 88? He was leading the league in. Okay, they have to literally tell quarterbacks don't throw the ball his way or else he's going to break the interception record halfway through the season. He had more than one pick a game. More than one pick a game. He's an 88. One catch. In the last 2 weeks, he's only given up what? 50 yards in 2 weeks? 40? 88? And let's talk about Darius Slay, Mr. Flex, Mr. Get interceptions, Mr. Call fumbles when the game's on the line, Mr. Get the job done, 89. These two are flex. They get the pick, they get the fumble, they recover the fumble, they do what you need when the game's on the line, and this is their overall. Great. And here you go, here you go, guys. You know, that's the video. I could go on for time, even longer. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of different things out there. A choice under the A, see you guys when I see you guys. Have a blessed day up, and look out for my next video. And if this video is up for the weekend, let you guys know I won't be uploading anytime this weekend. I won't be here. I won't be playing. So yeah, but peace out. Stay up. See you guys when I